Hi there, YouTube. This is Vargas, and I am back again with the next part of my DVD updates. This is stuff that I picked up from 4 weeks worth of purchases through Movie Freak Bazaar, and just wanted to share this stuff with you. I did pick up a lot of horror stuff through Movie Freak Bazaar, but that is going to Professor Macabro's YouTube channel. I've mentioned this before. Professor Macabro handles all the horror stuff. So if you're looking for some horror DVD updates, just YouTube search Professor Macabro, and two people actually pop up. There's this one guy that gives like online tutorials, and then there's the other guy that actually does the horror DVD updates. So if you want some zany horror DVDs, go check him out. But I handle all the animation and video games and other stuff. So, yeah. So let's get started before I start rambling on and make a really long video. So let's get started. Picked up some video games. It's been a while since Movie Freak Bazaar actually brought some video games. And I purchased through him. So whenever he does, and he puts them at a really good price, $1 each, I like to pick them up because I like video games. Truth be told, I don't get to play them as much as I would like, but I do like collecting most of this stuff on the back is video games, except this stuff, which is our TV shows and really cool movies. But I like collecting video games whenever I can, so I did. Picked up this one for the PlayStation 2, Breeders' Cup World Thoroughbred Championship, published by Bethesda. Little known fact, my dad was actually a jockey. He did race horses back in the day. So he would always tell my brothers and me stories of his horse racing. So I like movies about the horses. It's something that I guess I inherited through him. And I also like video games about horses. And this one, you can take care of horses, and then you can actually race them. I would really, really love to take my PlayStation 2 with my dad and pop this in. And have him relive those memories of him being a jockey and racing the horses and everything. So I think this would be a really cool experience to share with my dad. This one's for my son. Picked up Bigfoot Collision Course. My son is really into monster trucks. He has a whole huge monster truck collection. And he likes popping in the monster trucks and everything. So this will be a really cool, fun game for him to play. It's a Bigfoot. I grew up with Bigfoot. I freaking love the Bigfoot truck. Whenever I think monster trucks, it's this and then Gravedigger. But this is something that I think he'll really enjoy a lot. So yeah. Picked up this one. Kind of like in the same vein. This is My Sims Racing. It's kind of like a Mario Kart clone. Everything's kind of like a Mario Kart clone. You can design your own cars and build them and customize them and just race around in the cars. So yeah, racing games are pretty solid. And this one just randomly picked up Championship Paintball 2009, published by Activision. It's a first-person shooter that recreates the feeling of paintball tournaments. I've never paintball. I have a friend that really got into paintball a while back, but I've never personally done it. So at least it's something to experience in video game form. On to animation and the like. This is just animation that I'm gonna share in this particular video, and then the other ones I'll share other stuff. Completed my Rugrats movie collection with Rugrats the movie. Rugrats in Paris the movie. This is the last of the Rugrats movie. I have the Rugrats movie, I have this one now, and I have the Thornberry movie, and I have the final crossover, which is the Rugrats Go Wild, where they cross over with the Wild Thornberries. So yeah, my wife grew up with the Rugrats. She really, really, really likes the cartoon. So my kids don't know about this one. I haven't introduced them to Rugrats, so I'm waiting for that to drop, and hopefully they'll like it. I like cartoons that celebrate holidays. anything that has to do with Christmas or Halloween, I'm all in for it. I have the Garfield Christmas and the cartoon, the Garfield Christmas and the Halloween cartoons. I have the Charlie Brown Halloween and Christmas cartoons. Anything that has to do with those two holidays, I pick up. And the Smurfs have a Christmas Carol cartoon, and they also did a Halloween one, the Smurfs in the Legend of Smurfy Hollow. So this is the Smurfs dealing with the Headless Horseman, and I was like, I'll pick it up. And it has CG and also classic animation style. I grew up with the Smurfs. This is another cartoon that I haven't actually shared with my kids. They're all into Tom and Jerry and Looney Tunes right now, but I'm gonna introduce them to the Smurfs and see how they like that. But in that same vein, I also picked up the Smurfs: The Lost Village. This is the sequel to the live action ones, which I didn't really care for the live action ones. But I kind of like these animation Smurfs movies, so I picked that one up. This one I'm really excited about. I have the Batman theatrical serials from the 1940s, and I was missing the Superman ones, and here we go. I picked up, thanks to Movie Freak Bazaar, the Superman theatrical collection. This is the theatrical shorts that they released, live action, in theaters, black and white, and in a really nice shiny cover. A lot of people might not like this. They might not like going, back into the past to the cheesy costumes in black and white, and but this is my jam. I really like this, and again, I have the Batman one. I couldn't pass up the Superman one. But yeah, this is really cool. Also picked up All-Star Superman. This was a really good 12-issue miniseries that DC released with written by Grant Morrison, artwork by Frank Quitely. I can't pronounce his name. I really like that one. This one is a DC adaptation of that I didn't own, and I'm looking forward to seeing this one. It'll probably omit a lot of stuff from the 12-issue miniseries, but still, it's a really good Superman story, and I had to pick that one up. Picked up Beast Wars Chain of Command. I was really hoping this was a little bit more meaty, but this is, because I freaking love Beast Wars. Actually, I have... Where is it? Ooh, I don't see it. I have a Beast Wars season DVD, but I can't see it somewhere here. I want to say I have season 2, so I'm missing season 1, and this has episodes of season 1. It has Beast Wars Part 1, Part 2, which is the pilot episode. It has The Web, Equal Measures, Chain of Command, Power Surge, and Fallen Comrades. Really, really good cartoon. And in season later on seasons, it does tie up to the original 80s cartoon. So it's a really, really good series. I really like Beast Wars. So yeah, pick that one up. And this one is something that I didn't know existed. This is Transformers: The Japanese Collection Volume 2. After the Transformers movie came out, Japan released their own Transformers cartoon. So this is Japanese animation with Japanese audio. This is Volume 2, released by Shout Factory. So now I really had to track down Volume 1. But yeah, love me Transformers. So for novelty's sakes, I picked this one up. Picked up this 2-disc set of Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs. I have the original in my Disney collection here on the side. I have the original DVD that came out, the Platinum DVD, which, if memory serves me right, it's the first Disney DVD that came out for the first full-length Disney animated movie that came out. Snow White is the first Disney movie, full-length Disney movie that they did. So I have that one. But this one improves the video and audio quality. Has a few different special features, and difference between this one and that release is this one has Spanish track and subtitles, which that original release didn't have. It only had the English audio. So yeah, I picked this one up because of that, and it comes with a really nice slipcover, which I dig. So cool. Also picked up Disney's Goof Troop Volley 1. I thought this had there was also a nice meteor collection. It only has 3 episodes of Goof Troop, which is disappointing. But I guess I'll have to track down the first season of Goof Troop. This was really good. I grew up watching the Disney block, you could say, with Darkwing Duck, DuckTales, Goof Troop, Tailspin, and Chip and Dale's Rescue Ranger. So this was fun. I really like the Goof Troop. I have the second Goof Troop movie, but I'm missing the first one, so I have to get into that. But I would like to get the first season of Goof Troop because this was really good. And lastly, picked up anime, always in the search and in the hunt for anime. I don't have this one. It's Noir. Shades of Darkness comes with 5 episodes, still sealed. I have to open this baby up and give it a watch. But I love anime. Anytime I come across anime through Movie Freak Bazaar, I pick it up because I love the animation style. I love the story, so always fun to pick up anime. Like always, when I recommend, I like to recommend the standout of the collection when I remember to do so. There are episodes where I forget to do that, but I'm gonna go with Beast Wars as really good animation for its time. Really good stories, especially anything revolving Dinobot. Freaking love Dinobot. He was my favorite character in this, and his story arc in the second season, top notch. Really like it a lot. So Beast Wars is my recommendation. But thanks so much for watching. I have another video to record for you before my memory runs out. I don't know. I have to get a better phone with a larger memory because I record stuff for myself, and Professor Macabre records stuff on the cell phone, and we eat up a lot of memory. So stay tuned for the next video. But it'll probably just be one more video before I have to purge memory and record the next one. So stay tuned for that. But until I see you all again, thanks so much for watching. Please like, comment. That really helps the YouTube algorithm. And I'll see you in a little bit.